My name is Tom, and I have to assume that if you're here today looking at this video, that you really know how tough it is out there in the real world. Everybody knows we are in a hard economy, we're in a tough job market, and the truth is, people are just struggling to make ends meet. They're living check to check, they're living with that stress of not ever having enough money. By the time they pay their bills, by the time they take care of their debt, by the time the government takes their taxes, people barely have enough money for food and to pay their mortgage. And it's a pressure, it's a stress that is just always there. And most everybody needs some type of extra income every month just to make the ends meet. And just having $500, $1,000, $1,500 extra a month would just bring so many people so much relief. Well, I'm here to tell you today, some people have discovered a way to generate income at home working part-time hours. In fact, they're generating a full-time income at home working part-time hours. And some, not all, but a few, are generating a large enough income at home, they're actually able to walk away from their full-time job. Some people call that being job optional, and they can work if they want to, but they don't have to. For me, I call that early retirement. And I just can't even imagine like getting up in the morning and not having to get up and go to work, right? Can you just begin to imagine if you had that type of income coming in from working at home, part-time hours, that you don't have to get up tomorrow and go to work? It's just incredible. So if you'd like to know more about it, down below this video, there's a little button that says click here. It's hard to really tell that it's a button, but if you just hover over the words click here, that's the button. And you do that, and it's going to take you to a survey, an application. I call it an application for consideration. You may say, well, why do I need to fill out an application? Why do I need to do a survey? Well, there's two types of people in the world. There are those people that are out kicking the tires. They're curious, they're interested, want to know a little bit, but they really haven't reached that point in their lives where they're really hurting like some other people are. But the other people are the ones that they have had enough. They are sick and tired of being sick and tired. They're tired of not having enough money each month. They're tired of having to wonder what groceries they can buy and which ones do they have to, put back, that type of thing. Those people are really ready for a change. They want to change their financial future. They want to change their lives. And if that means starting at home, working a few extra hours, making a little bit of extra income to make life a little bit easier, then they're willing to do that. And so we have the survey, we have that application just to separate between the two. Because those that are here to just kick the tires, they're going to go on. They don't really have an interest in doing this. But for those of you who have been looking for a way to just make a little extra money to make life a little bit easier, and I mean, you can't even imagine in your mind making enough money to retire. That's so far out there, it's not even worth talking about. But you could use an extra 500, an extra 1,000, an extra $1,500 a month to make life easier. Those are the people that we're looking for. And so I know that the people who really care, the people who really want to make some change, will fill out that application. And it's going to give us some information. We're not going to sell it. We're not going to give away any of your information. But knowing a little bit more about you is going to help us actually to serve you better. It's going to help make a better quality experience for you. So I'm asking you that if you're interested, go ahead and click that button, fill out that information, and let us know a little bit more about you. And before I close, I want to ask you for a favor. But before I do that, you may want to pause the video and get yourself a pen and a sheet of paper, because I want to give you some information and you probably want to be able to write it down. So if you pause, I hope you have some pen and paper in hand. First, my phone number is 779-227-5695. My name is Thomas Dahl, D-A-H-L. Again, my number is 779-227-5695, and you can text me or you can call me and I will respond to you. The other piece of information I wanted to give you is a URL, and it's application.lifecoach101.org. application.lifecoach101.org. And that's where our survey is located. So if you don't really want to do it today, you think, I'm not really interested, maybe you change your mind in a week or two and this maybe comes back to you, you'll have my phone number, you'll have that URL, and you can go there and complete our survey, and someone will be in touch with you. But I said before I left, I wanted to ask you for a favor, and I hope you do this. And that's simply when you, tomorrow morning or whenever you're going to go out to your car, and you've got to go to work, when you're putting your key in the car to start it, just ask yourself, do you really want to leave your family to go to this job today? Do you really want to take off from home or whatever you're doing to go to this job today? And the second thing you need to ask yourself is simply this: is the job you're going to, is that really what you want to do for the rest of your life? Those are two questions. Do I really want to leave my family to go do this today? And this thing that I'm going to do, I'm selling my time, I'm selling my hours for money. Is that really what I want to do for the rest of my life? Because if your answer to those questions are no, and you really want to consider making a change, fill out our little survey, fill out that application. It only takes a few minutes. Let us know about you, and we're going to do our best to help you change. And maybe you can be one of those people who are generating enough money at home that you can go in and tell the boss, hey, I'm out of here. See you later. So you take care of yourself. I really hope you have a good day. And I hope to hear from you soon. Take care.